Hello and welcome back to MaNaPaTau Chronicles, episode of the next one. How are you guys doing? Hope you have been well. Tuna enjoy hapa mahali tuko. Daddie Marto here.
Kokuluanga.
The pa in MaNaPaTau and the ma in MaNaPaTau. And now that we are expecting another one,
We'll still be MaNaPaTau.
Are we going to have to change the name?
No, because whether we have a million children from now, we are still MaNaPaTau.
Mwingine hata catch feelings always. Mbona hukunienga?
Because Makasa alikuja mapema aendi ameendure.
Atiendure. Are we that horrible? Are we that horrible as parents?
Ameendure sisi as parents.
Yeah.
So we'll just say Marcus took one for the team.
Anyway, it's fine. It's okay. Anyway, we are at Ibis-Style, located in Westlands, Rafter Road. Is it Rafter or Raptor?
Yeah, I say Raptor.
Rafter. Is it gonna H? Raptor. Raptor Road in Westlands. It is a fantastic place to get away in case. So we are having a staycation in case you want to, have dinner and not have the pressures of sijui kuosha vyombo or kufikiria kenye kinapikwa dinner. Right here at Ibis-Style is where you can come and have yourself a fantastic chilling time. Enjoy just relaxing, eating the food. Oh yes, and by the way, you can just come here to eat, but you're not going to get food in the restaurant. You are going to get food in our room.
Team Stylish have a package where they can
have packages.
Yes, have packages.
Packages.
Let me talk.
Yes.
Ibis-Style's Team Stylish have packages set aside to sort of create a dining experience for their guests. For instance, a couple can pay 7,000 shillings and get a room, a platter to share, gin/vodka/rum.
Mixers, two mixers.
With two mixers.
With two mixers, yes.
It's now your choice whether to choose vodka, gin, rum, among those choices.
If you're two people, it'll cost you 3,500 each.
Per person.
If you're four people, it will cost you 2,500 each. Same package, sharing. Yes. And then, if you are 6 people, it'll cost you 1,700 each.
Per person sharing.
By then you'll be in a room sharing. So only come with people you can share a room with.
Yeah, so just get in touch with your friends. If you're couples, a group of couple friends, and say, hey, by then sit go asita, so we can go and have a staycation.
Yes.
So we can make another baby like a MaNaPaTau.
Not you're sharing rooms. No, that thing used to happen in campus and the trauma is still with me today.
What?
People making babies in shared rooms. Atutaki hiyo.
No, si ati wote wasita wako ndani ya room moja.
Sivyo ndivyo unaambia watu.
No, I mean see the couples.
Oh, the couples, yes. If you're a couple, you will get your own room if it is just the two of you. But if you're 6 of you in the same room, couples wacheni.
Kwa nini kichwa yako iko huko kwa gata?
Anyway, thank you very much Ibis-Style for hosting us. Yes. You hosted us in the previous episode and in this one as well.
Thank you very much. Wadhamini wa leo.
Yani Nairobi inanyesha. Tuna enjoy sana. And I like that it rains at night. During the day, people get time to just relax and kupigwa na jua.
Relax way.
Anyway, next episode number 2. Bedridden.
Yeah, we've both been bedridden within a span of
2 months.
3 months.
3 months. Yeah.
One of us 2 months. 3 of us we are 3. Yeah. 2 of us 1 month.
Yeah.
Because I had a very rough first trimester.
Yeah, I think we're going to start with that. As we said in the previous episode, we did not plan to, have this child that is coming, but we still accept the child and we love the child. We accept the child. We were not ready. Actually, even with the first child, because most people say that the first child is the oops baby, and then the second child you plan for. Oops. We planned for other things, not that. But then it happened. We are glad. Again, we say we are happy that we are going to have this child. And we thank God that this child is going to come whichever way he or she is going to come. And we're going to love them. We already love them. We're already giving them the best that we can right now at this stage. Yes. Yes.
Yeah, I'm actually starting to show.
Yeah. Anyway, so first trimester. I remember when Marcus was, before Marcus was born, first trimester, there are so many details of first trimester that I do not particularly remember because this is what used to happen. I used to direct a TV show at the time. So And it was a Monday to Monday kind of job. After 2 weeks is when we'd get like 2 days break. After 2 weeks of shooting, we get 2 days of break on a Monday and a Tuesday. So it was a bit, and then she used to go to work. Every morning, other than weekends.
I had a sort of 9 to 5.
9 to 5. So I would not see her a lot of times. So
I used to stay in a separate house.
Yes, and then she used to live in her own house.
Yeah.
But then later, that was first trimester.
Yeah, I came to your house when I was at 6 months pregnant.
No, not 6.
I was 6 months pregnant when I moved into
March. You moved into my house in March.
Really?
Yes, and March, and you conceived October, November, December, January, February, March. Yeah, 5 months. 5 months. So there was a lot that I did not see. There was a lot that I did not experience because I was not there physically. Higher. Cut to now, where I am there every morning, evening, night, every second.
You are not there every second. I learn to the people.
Unataka hata mimi nianzie Allah. So you've not really seen first trimester, the throes of first trimester prior to this. Yeah, prior to this. So this time around, I get to see it all. I get to be like, yo, what?
Yeah. That's actually the easy part of first trimester. Feeling nauseous. Now the actual act of throwing up to the point where you throw up bile, you can't retain anything in your body and you're hungry at the same time. And you have these hunger pangs. Literally, your stomach is working against you. And then your body is producing prolactin, something like that, a hormone that relaxes the abdominal organs to make room for the uterus to grow. So that means digestion is delayed, like it works, everything is working at a snail's pace. So indigestion sets in, heartburn ndio hiyo, oh my goodness, being bloated. First trimester was hard. So hata maji ni shida.
Na kunywa maji
inatoka tu. Everything stinks. Sabuni inanuka bad.
Kwanza neighbor huanza kupika hivi tu unasikia tu. Sisi ni neighbor from 20 houses away. Unasikia ule mama ameanza kupika vitunguu zake. Vitunguu za wenyewe zinakuwashiani. Kitunguu sio ila ya kuwashiani.
Zinanuka vibaya. I cannot stand the smell of onions in anything. And you need onions to
There's a time she
create
could
flavor.
not stand the smell of bread.
Yeah.
Bread! The most precious thing. Hata Yesu alikuwa amesema man shall not live by bread alone.
Actually, the whole of first trimester I lived on boiled food. First trimester, the whole of first trimester I didn't eat any spiced food. I only survived on boiled food. Salted, boiled, done. Christina kula.
Chakula inapikwa yake inapikwa kando.
Na ni kungangana. Si ati ni normal eating habits. It can mess with your head because you're hungry and you can't eat. Now that means zina land kwa tumbo, ziko nje.
And then on the flip side, psychologically, you're like, oh, yo, me I don't want this baby.
Yeah.
This baby is making me now start to feel things that I should not be feeling.
Yeah, that's another regret. I felt I don't want this baby at all. I don't want to go through this at all. This is a lot because you're bedridden all the time.
Disclaimer: we are not saying that we considered at any point,
to
remove
get rid
the
of
baby.
the child.
No. It's just that feeling. Yeah. Hey.
It had taken a toll on me. My mom had to come and put me on drip in our home just so that I can rejuvenate my body and infuse vitamins that I was not taking in through food. So
I remember the very first, not the very first time. Amina Abdi, the host, the trend. So there was this time we're just having a conversation, and then she just mentioned out of nowhere that when she was expectant, it was also tough on her. She'd also shared this story that ilikuwa inabidi amka asubuhi when the husband is going to work, yeye anapeleka hospitali, anaweka drip na maji, alafu sasa ndio anaendelea with the rest of her day.
Yep.
So when she said that, me, I thought it was a joke, by the way. Or rather, I didn't think it was that big, of a deal until I got to see it, and then I'm like, yo. Yes,
and when I posted that video of me getting IV fluids, so many pregnant women DM'd me and wakaniambia that's how I survived the whole of, some of them even the period of their pregnancies. It was a lot. So you're in the throes of pregnancy. I'm losing weight. I'm going through it mentally as well.
And then, unfortunately, now with the nature of our job, if you're not physically present to do some things, then the work can't be done.
Yeah.
So there are jobs that some we had to refuse, basically, primarily from the fact that she was not okay. Others, unapiga hesabu ya cost versus time versus benefit over like
it will take a toll on you, especially
there are some jobs
to be in the kitchen.
Yes.
Na mimi nikiamka hivi ninusie kitchen hivi ikiwa bedroom nasikia no.
Yeah, there are some jobs that yes we did take because they worked, and then zilikam at a time where that window period where you just have a burst of energy. There's one particular job that came during a phase like that when she had a burst of energy, and then after that aka shut down tena kabisa. And then there are those jobs that you're offered, you're like, okay, ile stress yenye nita go through ndio niweze kumanage kutoa hata kama ni 15 seconds of content.
Footage,
Sitaweza. So wacha tu ikae, So a lot of decisions were pegged on how she was feeling. And then the shoots that I do and we mostly do together, I could not do with her. I'd have to find other options. You just have to revise the script. And then it's not the same when umezoea format fulani alafu, unless any home tu ameenda tu to be with the Lord, una feel, si uko hapa, si wewe ndio wewe nakuona, tufanye. But it was not possible. So we suffered, there was mental suffering, there was physical suffering, there was emotional suffering. Over here, the husband was suffering physically as well.
Sasa surely, even that small detail you won't spare me.
I mean, see, the husband, they suffered. They suffered.
But you did good, Han. Thank you for being patient during that time.
So we are not going to give more details on that one. Yeah, that one we shall keep to ourselves. Yes. Anyway, so at least when the mom came akamweka drip, I think it was from that point that she started this slow and steady journey.
Yes.
I think the timing, it's just the timing that worked.
To sort of come back.
And I think it was more she was concerned that, hey, it's been this long, na bado hujaanza kuninina na lose weight. Mama yangu akapigia mama yake akasema, hey, nurse, do something here. Mama yake akapigia baba yake, daktari, do something here. So baba yake akiwa huko Botswana, ni Botswana?
Yes.
Yes, aka prescribe weka hii, mama yake akakuja. So watu wanashindwa, niliingizaje mtoto wa nurse na daktari box? Mtoto wa nurse na daktari ambaye ni engineer. Mimi mjinga niliingiza yeye aje box. Unajua mimi nasemaga ujinga tunanilishaga.
Don't let anybody
ulimuigizaje box? Ulimuigizaje box? Aje.
You're an amazing guy.
I know, say it again.
He's very smart. Martin is very smart. He often likes to hide that side of him.
So hata mimi nika contribute by using my filmmaking C-stand. Yeah, at least otherwise wangeweka drip aje. Walikuwa wameshindwa, walikuwa wanajaribu kwa dirisha, kwa kioo, kwa curtain rail. Nikamwambia ngoja, I have a solution. Stepping in with the solution. Wakasema, wow! Yeah.
If you do such things, it's the reason why people will DM you and ask you why. What business do you have with smart people? Come on.
Birds of a feather. Seniors, me, I hang around smart people. That is how I ended up with a smart one.
Oh my goodness.
Anyway, so hiyo ni drip manenos, akawekwa, hiyo ikasaidia, And one thing about when she was going through that was, nilikuwa na miss bibi yangu mimi. Cause nilizoea, tufanye kitu. Sasa ilikuwa, utaweza.
Yeah, so sorry to the people who find this annoying.
Oh man. And mtu wako hapo lakini una miss. Juu unaona tu they're just a shell of their former selves.
Yes, I was just a thing there.
Uko tu, and it's sad, but it's the process. You have to go through the process.
And you're sort of helpless to help the situation because it's something that I have to go through.
Yeah, mpaka ishe the whole 9 years. Yeah, so thankfully,
I'm much better
much
now.
better. Like, it's still tough. There's still, it's called smell aversions, yeah?
Yeah, smell aversions, food aversions.
Yeah, there are things she can't eat. There are smells that she can't.
My energy isn't all the way up.
Yeah.
I still can't do some things. But we are here.
Actually, the fact that she's able to sit now and do this, we were supposed to resume MaNaPaTau Chronicles
Kitambo.
Probably by the beginning of the year. But now it coincided with that happening, like we said in the previous episode, you plan God laughs. So here we are, everything happens in His time. Because you see, the thing is, we are spiritual, we are believers. And we believe that He makes all things beautiful in His time. Even the timing of having the baby, even the timing of, probably there's a reason why whatever other plan we had could not work. Because, He knew this was going to come. So, and then He knows why it wasn't working at that time.
Yeah.
So it will work some other time, Ni Mungu tu. He, lakini wewe Mungu naye saa zingine anakutestingi. Mimi ninaendelea tu na kazi yangu tu kawaida. Kawaida tu.
Wa familia.
Sisumbui mtu. Mimi nafanya tu kazi yangu. Anavuka kwa ugonjwa jamaneni.
Wow, this guy got COVID. What?
So
that was a scary time. We switched now because now I was coming out of the first trimester throes. I could stand up, wake up and do my 2 things. Yeah, there I could eat something. Huyo mama akuka kitunguu nitaongea vibaya lakini tuta move on. You know? To now, this guy cannot get out of bed. It was that bad.
So in the middle of March, so whatever she was going through started in January, she did January and February, and then probably at the beginning,
huge chunk of March,
and probably at the beginning of March started coming out of it kidogo, you know. Now mid-March now is when now COVID hits.
Either has a very good poker face when we are in crisis, you can't really tell this guy is panicking.
And of course, we've been warned about all the signs and symptoms. But then you're like, I had a couple of homers before, which were just homa, and I was not being ignorant. Unajua wanaume tukilia unalianga kila kitu ya 3 years kwa sababu the next time utalia ni 15 years from there.
You idiot, I'm actually tearing up.
Si ndio najaribu kuburudisha. I'm trying to bring you back.
Bringing in some funniness.
But you kweli